to stay. Opportunity has scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Though this life he gives me down, won't give up now, got to survive. Some way, somehow. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only him know how we get through. Every day it's only I in the price. I'm a live, we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see, people are rip and a rob, all are grave. Thief never love is the thief with long bag. No love for the people who was suffer real bad. Another told to the bold, may God help his soul. What is to stop the youth and get out of control? Full up of education, get no own a payroll. The clothes by your back have countless eye hole. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only him know how we get through. Every day, only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, they say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity has scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. It's a competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard for who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I make to the corner with a making, and that's where they make them take it. So I'll be there for sure. Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bam 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 Bam. It's not an easy road. How many see the glamour and the glitter, so them think I better rose. Me say, who feels it knows? Ooh, Lord, help me sustain these blows. I cry. It's not an easy road. How many see the glamour and the glitter, so them think I better rose. Me say, who feels it knows? Ooh, Lord, help me sustain. Why? From the minute of birth to enter this earth, obstacle that in your way to overcome first. Throughout every day, they seem to get worse. Oh my
Hey.
God, cast away
One,
this
two.
curse.
Uh-huh.
Everybody are trying to make
Hey, hey,
any
hey,
way.
hey.
When I them head never, like God you see. No matter what the world may say, out the street. Once I feel survive, won't accept defeat. Now I'm weary, tired and dreary. We got no time to raise your mental load.
Hey, hey.
It's not an easy road. How many see the glamour and the glitter, so them think I better road.
Uh-huh.
Who feels it knows? Ooh, Lord, help me sustain these blows. I cry. It's not an easy road. How many see the glamour and the glitter, so them think I better road.
Yeah, man.
Who feels it knows? Ooh, can liberate the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Shall free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? Really, I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That's the way it should be, not contrary. Stop staring down each other. Only Rasta free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute that they are with you. Shall free the people. Over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Our dogs don't do. You just behaving like they want you to, yeah. I say, arrogance is much different from ignorance, and I know you feel the same way too. Many live this life without having a clue. No reason.
The #1 T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is back. Champion of champions. 7 teams battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Cowan Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Costcap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
There was good and evil. We chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, ye sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the city. Yeah. Destruction of the poor is his poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul is vanity. Yeah, yeah. Do you hear? I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny. Whoa, destiny. Mama, look from when you call me. Destiny. Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny. Yeah, yeah. Oh, help I please. Jaja, let me rule my destiny. Oh, Lord, I've been blessed, I've been touched. I love just so much. They keep fighting me. I'm not giving up. The realms of Zion fill my spiritual cup. So, a pleasant good night and welcome to Weymouth once again for the ANA Champions of Champions 2026 edition. Tonight's encounter brings together Belair Stars, Marks Auto Spears Belair Stars, and Youth and Experience. My name is Sean Gunsmoke Bradford. Any other is imitation. And we will have a ball here. So the news from the middle is Youth and Experience winning the toss and electing to bat. So 4 without loss. So from the Fusion Boutique's end, Jabari Yard and Kehlani Clark for the Youth and Experience, a team looking to progress. In balls of delivery to Yard and beaten. The bowler Desmond Currency, the Belair Stars seeking another title on their belt. Mark has so much trophies on his divider that he cannot even hold anymore. 4 without loss. Currency makes his way into the bowl. The Yard is pulled this one and into the boundary for 4. Short and pulled away into the boundary for 4. Very interesting. Sanchi, this light is very bright. The first time Sanchi catch anything. Trying COVID, she ain't catch the COVID. So from the two ends, and it's interesting. I like the way they're moving up and pressing on as a delivery. But oh, there's a trouble, Jabari Yard! How could you ask a Bedford truck to turn around in the middle of the road? You would have to be a Swift. So Jabari Yard goes the run out route. The first wicket, he's not happy at all. Clark not interested. And Yard moving like a Bedford truck, had to turn around in the middle of the wicket and could not get back. Didn't have enough gears to press forward. So they lost their first wicket. The Youth and Experience, Barry Yard. And certainly that is a big wicket. Yard, a man who can transform any game. So so Yard run out Eiffel. 8 for 1. And this could prove costly. Yard a very destructive player. I like the Youth and Experience side. They already showed last year a lot of potential, but didn't live up to it. The new batsman is none other than Sedan Adolphus Malticus Aaron. And he's acting on strikers end. Clark in strike. The bowler. So Shaquille Turney, a delivery. And goes down that 4 run. Shaquan Glasgow couldn't stop it. Good start. Youth and Experience have a good side. A mix of senior players and also some youth. So Zion Bradford, former Barbados, and on the 17 and on the 15 player. He's a very talented young man. So it's turning. Makes his way in both to Clark. Clark gets up, picks up delivery, punches it up towards mid-off. Can't score. 12 for 1 win over number 2. If you're now arriving, the Youth and Experience, winning the toss and electing to bat. The lights are on, cricket is on, the crowd is building here. DJ Capitan is here. A delivery guided down to short third man. They'll get a quick single. $13 for 1. Turning. Want to turn around things here. Zidane Hayward. Talented young man. Not live up to all the potential he has. Settles. Here's Turney. Right arm over in balls. A delivery, pitched delivery on this occasion is beaten and can't score. 13 for 1. Crowd is building nicely. Here's Turning. In balls to here. Where it is. A big appeal. Not out says the umpire. Very interesting. Here, after the loss of that big wicket, Jabari Yard, he would want to consolidate these two players. I was watching a clip today, made me laugh. Here is delivery in balls to Lee. Here, front foot driving back to the bowler, can't score. So at the end of over number 2, the youth and experience winning the toss and letting the back. They're 13 for the loss of 1.
Lonely mother gazing out of the window, staring at a sun that she just can't touch. If at any time he's in the jam, she'll be by his side, but he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. But all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can.
So, Randy Thomas, one of the coordinators, if you ask him to whistle, no, he can't whistle. He don't run long. So, here's Currency in delivery, a pitched up delivery on this occasion. Batsman is forward, pushing up towards the outside, can't score. Here's Currency again in. Bowls delivery, batsman is forward and pushing up towards punt, doesn't feel it good. They'll get one, and that's all they will be. So 14 for 1, and Currency certainly looking to peg back this youth and experience side early by picking up some wickets. He's bowling from the Fusion Booty end, top of his mark. As he makes his way in Currency, in bowls the batsman is forward drives. Ball comes out to the other portion back, goes down towards that short third man to get a single. So 15 for 1. Currency again. In balls, the batsman is whipping this out towards the square leg region. Can't score. Clark certainly looking to press on here. He is on 6. Here it is on 1. Here is Currency in balls, a delivery. And batsman just turns out towards the onside. Can't score. Currency keeping it tight. Ball in the right lane, left. Certainly the Belair Stars are in this tournament, just fresh off the Maxwell tournament. Out there winning the tournament. And here is Currency in balls. The batsman is forward, gets a pitch up delivery, push it up towards extra cover. Can't score. So at the end of over number 3, Youthful Experience winning the toss and electing to bat. And they are 15 for 1. And certainly they would want to press on here.
Mr. Shots.
So, Turney, a delivery to Hayward, forward, driving up towards mid-off, can't score. So, in over number 4, 15 for the loss of 1. That one's Jabari Yard, as here's in balls to Zidane Hayward, forward again, drives up towards mid-off, can't score. The youth and experience, packs a lot of talented young players. And Belair Stars know about winning championships, would certainly want to stamp up their authority tonight. Here is Attorney. Right arm over in balls. Here whatever is on the front foot, driving the missing ball goes through, be collected by the keeper. There is no run. The lights are on, cricket is on, and we're having a ball in the Champions of Champions, one of the best tournaments in Barbados. Here is Turney. Makes his way in past the umpire, balls to Hayward. Hayward is forward and drives back towards the bowler, strikes the stumps. Can't score. Good bowling here by Shaquille Turney. He's a man known for taking wickets. Even the young babies out tonight. Don't want any milk. Here is Turney and balls to Hayward. It is driving down towards the long over and into the boundary for 4. Pitched up delivery on the line of the off stump. And Hayward on the front foot, driving that one magnificently down towards the boundary for 4. Lovely shot there from Zidane Hayward. That pushes the score up to 19 for 1. Here's Turney. Into ball to Hayward. Hayward again, driving sweetly. But past the bowler can't score on this occasion. So at the end of over number 4, youth and experience winning the toss and electing to bat. They're 19 for the loss of 1, DJ.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. Girl, your stare, those eyes.
Love it when you look at me, baby.
Your lips, your smile.
Love it when you kiss me, baby.
Your hips, those thighs.
Love it when you fuck me, baby.
And I can't deny.
Love it when I'm with you, baby.
I got a fetish for and you with the shirt on the back street in the backseat of the Yukon. What's taking so long?
So, the two ends, the Fusion Boutique end and the AMA Auto end. If you come here at this atmosphere, you feel like you are at Lord's. You will feel you are at Lord's. Feel well manicured. Delivery shot firmly and into the boundary for 4 magnificently. And certainly, the youth and experience certainly looking to put a sizable total, pushes the score to 23 for the loss of 1. 23 for the loss of 1 and over number 5. And the Belair Stars are trying to peg back this youth and experience, and they're pressing on. Zidane Hayward, certainly, and Kalani Clark would want to be the ones in charge. And balls delivery, batsman driving and missing. Can't score. 23 for 1. We're over number 5. Currency makes his way in, balls to Clark and balls delivery. The batsman is swinging since come off the outside edge, goes down toward third man. They'll get 1. That's all there will be. Pushes the score to 24. 24 for the loss of 1 win over number 5 with just 3 deliveries left. Currency. Don't know which currency he is, if he's Guyanese currency, if he's pesos, euros, but he makes his way in just about now to both of Zidane Hayward. In both Hayward, bits this one. Down towards way long on. They'll get 1. That's all it will be. Youth and experience, certainly. Looking to put a sizable total on the board. 25 for 1. Over number 5 being bowled by Deswin Curtsey. A man looking to progress. Top of his mark. Makes his way in, passes the umpire, bowls the clock, gets a delivery upside the Austin. Tries to guide this one, can't score. So one delivery left. Here's Currency. Mixes in, bowls to Clark, and Clark has to deliver, swings the bank. But till the ball comes off the edge, go down toward third man, will go into the boundary. The man is on to it pretty quickly, coming back for the second. So 2 runs to the total. So pitched up delivery, and Clark trying to drive that one. He took the outside edge, went down towards third man, and 2 runs to the total. Pushes the score to 27. 27 for loss of 1 after 5 overs.
Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glasesco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Carol Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Costcap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
So remember, they have some team sponsors, and the team sponsors are A&A Strikers, A&A Auto Parts and Company, the Belair Stars, Marks Auto Spares, RCY, JS Transport and Touring, Fusion Car World, Moss Boss, Tim the Barber, The She Inc., A plus Euro Parts and Supplies, the Blazers, Empire Building and Construction, Iron Giants, Superior Pavers and Block Inc., Rude Boy, Thomas Stores, BSNT Motors, the Caribbean Mix, Deer Sports Bar and Restaurant, JB's Gabian and Maintenance, Matt D's, Golden Rock Apartments, TD Ward Property Services, All Stars, and the team sponsors. So we're back and we're on the attack. 27. Pitched up delivery on this occasion. 32 for the loss of 1. 32 for 1. Clark is on 13. As in the ball, there is a Clark, and he swings like a bigger pin for caught behind. And up goes the finger of the umpire. So Clark, for Clark's row goes, today he scored 13. And on the 16th he played today. And tonight he scored 13. So 13 is his favorite number. I gotta find out if he's age 13. Yes. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Fill in here in the meantime. 32 for the loss of 2 here and over number 6. Sorry, 36 for 2. Start wrong. So Currency operating from the north end of the ground. Ball driven into the outside. No stop there from the field. It goes all the way down to the cover boundary. They come back for the second. So 2 runs added to the total will make it now 38 for the loss of 2. Zidane here when he moves on to 15. Run the ball 15. Hakeem Jordan. Run the ball 2. 38 for the loss of 2. As this delivery left arm around the wicket. Pushed into the point region. No opportunity of a run on this occasion. So let me just clarify. 38 for 2. This is over number 7 being bowled by Currency. It's a beautiful delivery outside the line of the stump balls. Seem to have gone on to hit the stumps. Out stump. Because that's why I shouldn't be commentating. But that's the fall of the wicket. Zidane here will make his way back to the pavilion. The score now 38 for the loss of 3. DJ.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
Slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate. I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with a kick.
So new batsman in the middle for the youth and experience side is Mikhail Austin, about to face up to his first delivery. As Currency continues from the northern of the ground, making sure his field is set absolutely correct. Remember, the power play has been completed. So a maximum of 5 fielders are allowed outside of the 30-yard circle as Currency operating around the wicket, passes the umpire now and bowls. And ball coming off the inside edge. It seems a bit to see if there's a signal from the umpire. So no signal. So Austin, he's off the mark. Score moving up to 39 now for 3. 39 for 3. Current run rate 5.71. 2 games on tonight. As we enjoy some nice cool conditions here at the Weymouth ground. Currency ball in a full delivery. Kept out there by Jordan. As the over comes to an end now. That's 7 overs completed. The youth and experience side win the toss, electing the bat. They are 39 for the loss of 3.
Now when I first met her, all I thought was stars are gone. Like lose a lane, we can get our freaking on. Baby, know the game, slip away. Slap me your number, it's the last day of spring. See you first day of summer. I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Pull it drop down.
I leave that for later. 39 for the loss of 3. Over number 7 being bowled. Delivery batsman is whipping this one down towards fine leg. They'll get one. And they're coming back for the second. Return comes in. They'll get on quite comfortably in the end. So 41 for the loss of 3. Win over number 8 if you're now arriving the youth experience. Winning the toss and electing to bat. So Turney to continue. And here he makes his delivery, turns it up towards the mid-wicket region. They'll get one. The man is onto it pretty quickly. Prevents the second. So don't forget, we got some giveaways. Spend $20 at the bar tonight. You get a chance to get free gas or any purchase in any other stores at the Saul Warrens or Wildy. As in balls, the delivery batsman gets delivery and flicks it, turn it on the onside cap, not successful. So free gas. I think Frankie was happy with this free gas. But I'll tell you how much the free gas voucher is worth. As in the balls, the delivery batsman is forward and can't score. $25 voucher for free gas or anything at Saul Warrens or Wildy. And that's compliments the CIC insurance brokers. So they also have a raffle. The ANA T20 Tapeball cricket tournament. This is enabled the team from Barbados to go down to Ghana and play that tournament. $5 raffle. Lots of prizes here. You can win $4,000. A delivery punch out towards Punk region. They'll get one. Will they come up for second? The man's onto it pretty quickly. They're coming up for the second. The return comes in. They'll get home quite comfortably in the end. So you can clap for that. That's the 50th. The 50th for the Youth and Experience side. 50 after 8 overs. So don't forget the raffle is on $5. Makes you a member. And that's in support of the team going down to Ghana to play that regional tournament. So one day if I can take that trip, I'll pay my expensive. Just look for accommodation for me. And I must request my roommates. If Larry Baba is going and Alcinda Hall is going, they must be my roommates. If Albert Boxer is going, he must be my roommate too. Why? They will tell you I'm the cook when they go on tour. And Alcinda knows all about that. I don't stay home. We coming home at 4 o'clock and getting back about 6. A delivery batsman is forward and driving. And they get a single. $51 for the loss of 3. Youth and Experience winning the toss and electing to bat. $51 for the loss of 3. Hakeem Jordan, who can strike it a long way. As in a pitched up delivery, turned up towards the offside to get a single. So Grosvenor from the Fusion boutique and it makes his way. Bowls, batsman is forward, driving, come off the other portion of the bat, goes up towards the upside to get a single. $53 for the loss of 3. Here's Grosvenor. Makes his way in past the umpire, pitched up delivery, driven down towards long off. They get a single. That's all they will be. So Page and Winston Haynes, they come in a delivery outside. You have a very delivery, wide signal by the umpire. So 2 runs to the total. 56 for the loss of 3. Delivery again. Batsman is forward. Driving. Can't score. So at the end of over number 9, the Youth Experience winning the toss and electing to bat. They are 56 for the loss of 3.
Mr. DJ, somebody replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All the girls when they dance, I wanted some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? Mr. DJ, somebody replay. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? All the girls when they dance, I wanted some more. Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? It goes 1 by 1, even 2 by 2. Everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do. Let's go. Dip it low, then you bring it up slow.
So Austin makes his way in to bowl to Jordan from the inner auto end. So 56 for the long three. And over number 10. As delivery, full delivery, turn up towards the onside to get a single. This is Austin in both. The batsman is getting a pitched up delivery. And that ball just trickles up towards the onside. They come through for a single. $58 for the loss of 3. 58 for 3. A delivery batsman is getting a picked up delivery. And driving on this occasion and missing. Ball goes through the collected by the keeper. Youth Experience looking to get after ball in a Gary Austin. And Austin bowls some good line, but there's some pace. Here he is in balls. The batsman is pushing it back down the wicket, can't score. So good bowling so far from Austin. Here's Austin in balls, delivery, but oh, pin for stumping, and he's walking. What a stumping by the keeper! Could you believe it? Swifter than Superman, faster than Flash. And the keeper whipped the bails off. It was a wide ball. Jordan goes 60 for the loss of 4. And Youth Experience to the spot about the DJ.
Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glassesco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Carol Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Costcap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
A delivery driven back past the bowler. Can't score. 60 for the loss of 4 and over number 11. Youth Experience spot about at this stage. In balls delivery, batsman is driving down towards that long on region. And into the boundary for 4. Thomas Martin balls delivery, batsman is again. Oh my word! Into the boundary for 6, whipping this one over long on. What a shot! 70 for the loss of 4. And Austin moves on to 17. Here's Grosvenor. A delivery pushed out towards point, can't score. 70 for the loss of 4. Grosvenor. Right arm over, passes the umpire just about now in. Goes to Austin. Austin gets a delivery ball. Goes down towards third man to get a single. 71 for 4. Brings Bradford in strike. Grosvenor makes his way in, goes to Bradford, and Bradford gets a pitched up delivery, drives up towards the extra cover region to get a single. So at the end of over number 11, 72 for the loss of 4.
I see the kids them in the street, all the big man them a practice the beat. All you up on the path and ground, we still a make them doing dance in the path. Everybody jump to the ball, to the ball.
Well, like you're doing a bounce. So Austin is in the bowler to continue. He bowling to Zion Bradford. Here he is, then bowls to Bradford. Bradford gets a delivery on this occasion, driving down towards the long arm region into the boundary for 6. Pushing the score up to 78. Lovely shot there from Zion Bradford, whipping that one for 6. Yorker left, good comeback from Gary Austin. Get a single, digs it out. Good night to my twin brother. Here he is. In balls, the delivery batsman is a beaten. Can't score. 79 for the loss of 4. Over number 12 being bowled. Youth and experience winning the toss and electing to bat. Here's Austin. Left arm over in balls, the delivery. Batsman is whipping this one out towards the Mid-innings region and into the boundary for a lovely shot. There by Austin. 83 for the loss of 4. A delivery again. Beaten is Austin. Austin on 22, Bradford on 8. 83 for 4. Here he is. In balls, the delivery batsman is driving. And a missing ball goes through the collector by the keeper. So at the end of over number 12, Youth and Experience winning the toss and elected about the 83 for loss of 4.
VIP treatment, chop, big now, roll the red carpet, Mr. Wacky. Roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, VIP treatment, chop, chop. Mr. Wacky is gone, but his dancing lives on, so everybody gets jiggy and just party on. Dancing me in the street, watch the kids, them a tweet, come join the party. All dancers come together and on. Alright, this a dance on the Wacky get tricked, Mr. Wacky left me with a new dancing dip. Wacky dip, and dip. Alright, wacky dip, on the dip now, on the step forward, and dip. Back up the face like what and dip. Back up here must stand up and dip. Here must pose everybody.
So Adrian Ward comes into the attack. In balls and every batsman is in this one out towards Waylon. They think about a second. They decide against it. So 84 for 4. Over number 13 being bowled. Very interesting. And the Clark's fan club below. All in their chairs that they bought from Fusion Boutique. Shut down towards that Long On region, they'll get a single. So interesting that the fielder finged the ball, and I said the Clarks. No ball, signal by the umpire. So it's a free hit. Here he is. In both the batsman is swinging. The ball goes down to short third man. They'll get one. They'll think about a second. As the ball goes into the boundary for 4. Poor piece of fielding there. So 4 backers pushing the score to 91 for the loss of 4. We are in over number 13. Ward. Don't know if he's on the A ward, B ward, or C ward. Makes his way in balls. Every batsman is whipping his water. Down behind square. And it should go into the boundary just about now for 4 welcome runs. $95 for the loss of 4. You experience a good recovery so far. Braffett is on 17. Austin is on 23. Good recovery. Here's Ward. Makes his way into both. Braffett. Braffett is driving. Back at the bowler, can't score. In both Braffett. Braffett again is driving down towards that long off region. They'll get when they're coming back for the second. And they'll do so quite comfortably. And so 2 runs to the total. So at the end of over number 13, 97 for the loss of 4. 14 runs coming out that over. DJ.
Hey, hey, you got mail. Hey, you just dance and do what you feel. Everybody, everybody. Just do chaka and keep on come up, chaka really back and do what you feel. Everybody. But I give it like you playing chaka. Macho do the chaka, ding dong, monument and step people dance in a explode of chaka. Just get that, step up your shoulder, clean that, back away, lean that, baby. Why now like say you mean that? All fun here dance. Have you ever seen that?
So Miss Body Bliss has arrived. So if you want a massage, $20 for 10 minutes. As in balls, delivery batsman is swinging high, hard, and handsome into the boundary for 6. You can clap for that. That's the 100 for the youthful experience. 103. So, Miss Body Bliss, good night to you. And she have already 20 minutes. 10 minutes for $20. You can go and get that. You can get no cheaper. You can't get it any cheaper. So downstairs the pavilion there, and you can get your head massage, your shoulders massage, your back massage, your hands and feet. I think Frankie need to get his head massage. So it's $20 for 10 minutes. Payment can be made in cash or CIBC first pay. And if you don't want to do it here tonight, down here you can contact her at 268-6774. Donna, par 4 for booking. So you can check that. I'm going to get my head massage, my hands massage, and my feet massage. I might need a back rub too. So I'm going to pay for all those things. Frankie, I think I sponsor you. I give you a head massage, your back massage. I sponsor you. So, 104 for the loss of 5. 13.3 overs. Gerard Jones is the new batter. In the ball delivery outside the off stump, swinging the mess, ball goes through, but collected by the keeper. I feel like he gets Sanchez shoulder massage. Her shoulder need massaging. So in balls the Jolson just whips this one over the square leg. Really, it should go into the boundary just about now for 4 welcome runs. Gerard Jones, a big day player, applies his trails for Pickwick. 108 for the loss of 5. We are in over number 14. Just one delivery left. Youth and experience. Good night to Kamisha. Jeff flew back from Uganda. As in balls delivery, batsman again, delivery down the leg side. What? No balls, sing nobody. Wides. Wide. Right. The person with the car lights, please turn them off.
That thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want. Because it's oscillating if I don't take pity. Go up and see you get life on the rhythm of my ride. And my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. You know they care with us, them not war with us. In the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bonds like that, my plane.
So as you see, I send it off the field. You know, your geriatrics is gonna come off and let younger people feel. Tanya tell me she bought some veggies, bought some mustard roll and everything, and ready to rub you up. I delivery struck firmly out towards the long average and into the boundary for 4. My man come out with a big one to rub. She don't know he. That's my friend here. My good other friend here in the boundary, Larry Bob. We're friends, boy. When we travel overseas, we have a ball. They say you don't like home. Even overseas, yes. Our delivery batsman is forward and pushing back at the bowler can't score. 114 for the loss of 5. With over number 15 being bowled by Ward. A delivery struck firmly. And we get a single. I will not encourage Batson in his mediocrity talk. 150 for the loss of 5. And it's all happening here. The lights are on, cricket is on, and we are having a ball. Don't forget to patronize the bar, the food stalls. And remember, we're in the A&A Auto and Fusion Boutique Champions of Champions 2026 edition. It's all happening here. The lights are on, cricket is on. You might like it. As at top of this mark, makes his way in, passes the umpire in the ball. The batsman is getting a pitch up delivery, driving back at the bowler, can't score. 115 for the loss of 5. As in the balls of David, whips it up towards mid-wicket. They'll get one. Will they come up fucking? Larry Bob is after it. They're thinking about it. No, they wouldn't. Bob, very good fielder. Strong return. Made that look so easy like Sunday morning. Although he's over the 40 barrier age. He's a very good cricketer. In balls, and every batsman is again ripping this one. Down towards the long arm region to get one. So at the end of over number 15, 117 for the loss of 5 DJ.
Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glassesco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Carol Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
So, I can tell you that I went by Unique Plus the other day, Frankie. And I get a wall mount for my 68 Samsung TV. I couldn't believe it. It's so reasonable. I went other places and they was very expensive. But when I get by Unique Plus, I had to think twice. I didn't want to buy 2. We went there the other day. I always shop at A&A. I just go by Fusion and buy my shirts. As delivery, batsman gets a delivery. Ball goes down towards that short third man region. You get a single. Signal by the umpire. So that pushes the score to 118. 118 for the loss of 5 in over number 16. As delivery batsman is getting a pitched up delivery driven down towards the long off region. 2 fielders down there. They're coming back for the second. The man tries to recover quickly but couldn't. So couldn't prevent the second. So 2 runs to the total. Pushes the score to 120 for the loss of 5. We're over number 16. Jukes is on 7. Austin is on 36. And Eiffel, in his second over, has conceded 15 runs so far with 1 wicket. The score 122. Torney. I'll tell you something. Delivery struck firmly. Short and pulled away into the boundary for 6. Lovely shot there from Jokes. You cannot bowl that to Jokes. 128 for the loss of 5. No, for number 16, the youth experienced very good recovery. Now the youth express went to buy Torney for 2 busters, and he see you want coke. Believe that? And he only work for Baby Bim. 128 for the loss of 5. As in the balls, the little just again swings and Mrs. Ball goes through the collector, but they keep it up cleanly though. So I feel looking to work up some pace here against Jokes. Good battle going on. 128 for the loss of 5 over number 16. Here's Eiffel. Into border, Judson just swinging again. That's gone for 6 more. Gerard Jukes has come to the party. A Pickwick man. He's certainly showing his worth, his class, and his ability to occupy the crease. 134 for the loss of 5, DJ. So, 134 for 5. A delivery strap firmly again for 6 runs. So that pushes the score to 140 for the loss of 5. Austin is already a senior player. He moves to 42. Jukes is on 19. Ward in his 3rd over, getting a bit of stick. Here he is. In balls, the delivery batsman is a swinging again. Beaten. 142 for the loss of 5. Ward in the ball to Austin. In the air, down towards long off. The man is on there. The catch is taken. Austin goes. He goes for 42. Youthford Experience lose another wicket. 442 for 5 becomes 142 for 6. Austin, a well-played 42. He struck some 3 4s and 1 6. Sorry, 3 4s and 3 6s. Well played from the young man. $142 for the loss of 6. Win over number 17, being bowled by Sadrian Ward. Here's Ward. To bowl to Paris, and bowls to Paris. Paris gets a delivery. Beaten upside the Austin. Ball goes through the collector by the keeper. Here's Ward again, and ball delivery. Batsman again, a pitch up delivery. And they're driving them out towards the wide long on. They'll get 1. That's all they will be. $143 for the loss of 6 after 17, DJ. So, delivery whipped out towards that long on region for a single. $144 for the loss of 6. We're over number 18. Austin is the bowler. Jokes in strike. Here's Austin. Makes his way in and bowls to Jokes. Just gets delivery on this occasion and pushes back past the ball out towards a long off. Get a single. $145 for the loss of 6. Paris in strike. Here's Austin. Left arm over the wicket. Mixes way, bowls to Paris. Gets delivery. Whips this one. Out towards that. Straight through that man. And they'll get one. They come back for the second. And they do so quite comfortably in the end. A poor piece of feeling there by that man at the deep straightest mid wicket. Looks like Kamal Sealy. Here's Austin. A delivery again, whipped out to Sealy. They get a single. On this occasion, Sealy feels it. He puts in a web. 148 for the loss of 6. When over number 18. Here's Austin. Into both to Johnson. Just as a drive in. And out towards the mid wicket region, they get 1. In delivery guided down towards that third man region, they get 1. Will they come back for the second? The ball goes to them. They're coming back for the second. Quite comfortable. Good running. Good running from the youth and experience side. You can clap for that. That brings up the 151 for the loss of 6 after 18, DJ.
She miserable, says she's stressed, so me give her some sex. And just loving, them a request, them here say we have the best. That's why y'all stick out my home and I blow up my phone cause she want the vitamin S. Y'all want smoke my cigar and I run down my car cause she want the vitamin S. Y'all a unbutton her skirt and a pop up her shirt cause she want the vitamin S. Y'all not take no less cause it good to set.
So the penultimate over of this innings, over number 19. And it will be bowled by Ward. As here he is. Bowls the batsman is swinging and missing. Ball goes through the technical by the keeper. So he seems to be caught behind. Looks like Gerard Jokes. 21 off 10 balls. He goes, and at 151 for 6 becomes 151 for the loss of 7 and over number 19.
From you know say you hot from your van. Hold up your cellular and turn it on. From you know you hyper than Dan. Turn it on, turn it on. You know come on and big things are one. Hold up your cellular and turn it on. From you know you're cuter than Sean. Turn it on. I can't get hotter, you know regular. From your house to show me your cellular. Comfortable cause you're far from hustler. You're back out and wine. Wine and get hotter, you know regular. From your house to show me your cellular.
Somebody get dumped with him again. In any popcorn and rig it up. So 151 for the loss of 7. Not mine. A delivery, pitched up delivery on this occasion. $151 for 7 in over number 19. So they get a single there. Look for a second. Will you cut it? Oh, this is trouble. The return comes in. Will he get back home? Miscommunication on the occasion between the two batters. So 152 for the loss of 7. Over number 19. They need to go for broke here. 3 wickets in hand. Ward. As Paris. Left-handed Paris. We're facing Ward. Don't know if you're on A Ward or C Ward. Here's Ward into both the Paris, and Paris is swinging down towards the long region. They'll get one. Feel it doesn't feel cleanly. They'll come back for the second quite comfortably in the end. 154 for the loss of 7. Paris on 9. Kobe Brown on 1. Again, they'll get a single. Delay reaction on that occasion. 155 for the loss of 7. Brown in strike. And both the Brown swings like blank Matilda and misses. Ball goes through to collected by the keeper. So at the end of over number 19, 155 for the loss of 7 DJ.
Whatever. I wonder where some gyal study round here. See them argue over man where them a share. See don't worry about where next gyal are wear. And us say they need to do them here. Do you hear? The kind of life we see them living round here. Sometimes it's sorry for this just where them a be. But gyal from your conscience clear. See now when you load make me hear. Man are the least of my problem. So me left idiot we have them.
Man got literally problem. But the man has solved the problem. So Austin, it looks like the ball, the 20th over in balls to Paris. And Paris is driving down back past the ball. They'll get one. They're coming back for the second. The return comes in. But they'll get 2. $157 for the loss of 7. Here's Austin. Balls a delivery. Batsman is a swinging ball. Just triggers out to the onside. Can't score. For 4 deliveries left in the 20th over. Here's Austin. A delivery shot firmly up towards that wide long origin. They'll get 1. They're coming back for the second. The return comes in. They'll get 2 quite comfortably. So the good recovery from the Youth Express. Lost some early wickets. Mini-me and mini-moo. Walking across. A delivery. They'll get 1. They're coming back for a second. And they'll do so quite comfortably. So 2 runs in the total. 161 for the loss of 7. 2 legal deliveries left. I don't know how many legal was bowled. As a batsman is swinging a miss. So 1 legal delivery left. I don't know how many legal deliveries were bowled. Everybody peeping out here and see what's going on. As here's Austin in. Delivery comes off the other push back, goes down toward third man. They'll get one. Will they come up for second? The man doesn't feel it clean. They're coming back for the second quite comfortably. So 2 runs to the total. So at the end of over number 20, Youthful Experience winning the toss, electing to bat. They made 163 for 7. 163 for 7. DJ.
The #1 T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is back. Champion of champions. 7 teams battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Cala Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Costcap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
You know it's 10, and we have big up DJ Capidan, Church Village, transforming up. But
Hey, yeah, party mash up again. Hey, girl them bubbling. Hey, bring all your friend them. Hey, everybody drinking. Hey, who cares what they thinking? Hey, beer, everybody singing. Oh, we don't have no behavior. Total disorder. Don't cross the border. Bartender, hurry up with the order. Oh, the whole place get turned over. Can't play man, so afraid powder. Everybody know every time we touch them splinters. That's my show. Fine, no Holland pull up. Mash it. Fine, every man put your hand up, every girl start whining splinters. That's my show. Fine, no Holland pull up. Mash it. Fine, every man put your hand up, every girl start whining. No, they can't drink like we. None of them can step like we. Can't have energy like we. Full of stamina, full of vibes like we. Vibes up from the time that we reach. Drinks up, no limit, it's release up. We having a good time, we don't have no time for bad life.
I know you're watching or walking up a ways. Nobody good, you wanna beg me for a pace. You wanna hold me down and lock me up for days. Oh yeah. I want it. I want you. And I could tell you want it. I feel you. I could feel your love and push it. Just say you want it. You need it to. You will wind up on me. You will push up on me. You will twist up on me. You tell that you want me. You will bend your back and push back and double up and wind up. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. And I like it like this, just like this. And I like it like this, just like this. I like it like this, just like this. I like it like this, just like this. I like it 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 like this.
She bubbling up in front of me. She walking up right in front of me. Whining like she was somebody to deal with. She gets. She push right back on it and rock out on it. Murder, she start right up on it. She knock me down and knock me big day. So don't bother me right now. Can't talk to me right now. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of something. Just give me your support. Just leave me alone. I'm in the middle of something.
Tell me what they're fighting for, what they're killing for. We don't need no more now. Tell them wicked people, fire go burn them, fire go burn them. Oh Lord, I said this is the air for love. Fire go burn them, fire go burn them. Feeling for you and another one just gone. Fire beat your chest and smile. Say you's a madman. Another young boy fall.
Your soul carries that mind. Oh, you's a bad man. Bad man is a man who will defend woman and protect the young ones by any means, Lord. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. A real bad man is make his own decisions. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. You ain't no bad man, boy, now. You ain't no bad man. So, sit down, rock back. Tell them I don't need no strap to defend no people from wicked and evil. Take it slow, so that we in control. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Careful what you're doing. Careful how you're living, baby. This is not a movie. Live your life, but you could take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, girl. You will get excited, I know, girl. It's gonna be hard to fight it, baby. Girl, they'll try to pull you down, but I know you are strong. Yeah, you're a beautiful lady. You're a queen every day. Yeah, don't get caught in the matrix. Don't go looking for it. No, I just want to see you shine. Can show me your light. You gon' be alright. Everybody on the daga 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 daga. And the ball is hold on, father. Girl have a child like she can't boil water. Until she ready to risk it all. And then you can't pay your bills them at all. Laugh tonight and cry in the morning. Oh gosh, girl, all I'm saying. Careful what you're doing. Careful how you're living, baby. This is not a movie. Live your life once you could take. Rock and come in, baby, oh. Baby, if I rock and come in. I mean, I let it pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if I the car, stop and come in. Oh, you're ready to rock and come in. Rock and come in. I mean, I let it pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if I the car, stop and come in. Oh, you're ready to rock and your body king. Girl, you are a queen. LTIG. Want you for me team. Baby, put the rock and come in. I mean, I let it pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I the car, stop and come in. Oh, you ready to rock and come in. Rock and come in. I mean, I let it pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I the car, stop and come in. Oh, you ready to rock and baby, I've traveled through the stars and many moons to find you. Baby, the sugar on your skin, the sweetest melanin, yeah. See when you step out into the light and your body looking right. No consolation in this sky could ever take your shine. I'll travel a million miles just to look up on your smile. Baby, look up to the clouds right now. Say it to me, I will be around for the entire night. See, baby, while I'm close, I'll be here by your side. You're doing things to me that I cannot deny. The way you're looking, girl, you are so certified. Cross me back one time when you give me that fast line. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Give me that fast line. Take my boat to the dock side and anchor down by the bedside. Baby, I see you as a queen, a love that's made for me, yeah. Baby, when you put on your crown, I kneel down to the ground, girl. See when you step out into the light and your body looking right. No consolation in this sky could ever take a shine. I'll travel a million miles just when we come to wine, girl. Tomorrow long talk when we come to wine. When we come to wine, girl, take it over, you know. When you wine, all heads turn when your waistline bump look over, you know. Cause you look so good. You dance turn over, you know. I don't mind you whining for yourself. Bring it over, you know. Cause you whine so rude. And I say no long talking. When we whine. Only slow dancing. Bring it back one time. Baby say no long talking. When we whine. Don't stop till it just right time. Like how you roll every time. Sing, girl, you got the Know the ones to choose. Cause I really feel a vibe every time we set the right down. And nobody like this, man, the kind of thing like this, and the kind of thing like you. Nothing and nobody like you.
Oh, you know what it is. It's your girl Flair representing Different Man. Get Big Daddy, so. You know what it is.
Like you. Nothing and nobody like you.
Show us the prince of Fort Maker. His name is DJ Captain.
Long time is not over you. Long time is not over you. Make me ball out. Long time is not over you. Long time is not over you. Think I am special to me.
Number one T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is back. Champion of champions. 7 teams to battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusions Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Carol Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
So we're back and we're on the attack. Belair Stars. Certainly they're one without loss. And remember the food is on sale. And you can get, once you spend $20 at the bar, you get a $25 gas voucher or any purchase at Soy Warrens or Wildy. As in delivery, get a chance to win. Get a chance. So I certainly, Commission would certainly want that $25 in gas. So, right time over batsman is a forward, driving this one out to mid off to get a single. No, third. Sanchi said she would use that gas to roast a breadfruit. And my tree got lots of breadfruit, so Sanchi, if you want to, you can get them. Sanchi ain't roasting a breadfruit. They go come roast. So, right time over, and both the batsman is whipping this one out towards the onside. They'll get a second. Is interested in the second, but the return comes in just about now, preventing that. So 3-4 loss. The opening pair of Kevin Wickham and Jamar Eiffel. The bowler, Savio Eastman. Used to play for B-Knock one time. A good bowler. Still plays. And both every batsman is forward. Driving, can't score. Good ball. And Eastman keeps a tight line. So, Eastman, who got most wickets last year in the second division, here he is. Makes his way in balls. Every batsman is forward and driving out of the catch at the middle. There's a try for run here. Oh, you're bit like a daisical on that moment. And the batter get home quite comfortably in the end. So at the end of over number 1, Belair Stars off. Looking to get up to a target of 164. There are 4 without loss. DJ.
People don't know ya, but they won't judge you. They talking about ya. Must be something about you. Smile in your face and talking you bad and making up things that far from the fact. While you're talking and talking and talking about me, I'll be pressing on, doing my thing. I'm telling you, please don't judge me. God don't put you to watch me. He don't like ugly, so tell them keep their eyes on me.
So, Kobe Brown is the bowler. That's Blair. He lost 2 pounds on his belly. Delivery batsman is turning this one out towards the onside. They get a single. 5 without loss. Eiffel is on 2. Wickham on 3. So Brown, don't know if he did a Brown down today, but I like Brown down. Frankie don't know how to start that. Eiffel settles. Brown makes his way in the balls to Eiffel. Eiffel swing a big appeal. And Eiffel swinging like blind Matilda. The Belair Stars of Star has fallen. Yes. 5 for 1 in the batter is Jadan Jones, the captain. He's not the captain. In both delivery batsman. Oh, he starts in fine form. Jones. Okay. Pitch up delivery shot over long off into the boundary for 6. And what a shot. Jones. Jones in already. 11 for 1 over number 2. Brown. Things looking very brown for Brown here against Jones. Brown, top of his mark, makes his way in, passes the umpire. In balls to Jones, and again, a whip in this one. They'll get a single on this occasion. Fellas wearing close pants nowadays. $12 for one. I gotta get one of those pants. Delivery, push back at the bowler. Can't score. No, Kofi hurt him. Kofi, good night to you, Kofi hurt him. His pants got a little room. So oh my word, into the boundary for four. One bounce down in the Clark section. Oh boy. Hold up, what you? Hold up, Frankie. So 16, 16 for one after 2 overs.
When you whine on me, I get cold sweat. Baby, when you grind on me, I get cold sweat. And when you bend down low and you walk it over.
Can't let go at all. So 16 for one after 2. Looks like Eastman to continue. Eastman don't know if on Eastman corner. As there he is, makes his way in he ball into Jones. A delivery shot firmly out towards mid-wicket, should go in the boundary. The man is after it, but he will have to pull it like Frankie Fredericks. The ball goes into the boundary for 4 short and pulled away into the boundary for 4 more runs. As fast as Zion Bradford is, he here could not stop that. 20 for the loss of 1. 20 for 1. Jones. Not wasting any time. Adjustment in the field as mini-me pass. Mini-me and mini-moo. So, in ambos, the David batsman is swinging and missing. So don't forget, you spend $20 a bar, you get a chance to win a $25 voucher. The entitled to a free gas or any purchase at the Soil Warrens or Soil Wildy. Here's Eastman in bowls. Every batsman is whipping this one up towards the onside. They get a single. We also have a raffle going on. In aid, check my here for the raffle ticket. In aid of the Barbados team going down to Ghana for that regional tournament Tapeball. $5 make you a member. You can get a chance to win $4,000. Delivery batsman is forward and $4,000 makeover bathroom from Glasgow. $4,000 from Glasgow, not cash, but $4,000 makeover for Glasgow. A delivery batsman is swinging up towards the backward square, can't score. You can get a 55 HTV. 55 or 60. And that's 55. I got a 61. Eastman makes his way in, bowls, the batsman is forward, driving up towards mid-off, can't score. That's the first prize, is the makeover from Glasgow squad, half room. The 55-inch is the second prize. And the third prize, a fridge. A mini fridge. So if you want a mini fridge to put in your barrel at night, you're going to get up and go to the kitchen for water. Into the raffle. Mini fridge for Unique Plus. I just buy one of them for work. I just buy one of them for work. Ice station. Because I realize everything you put your big fridge in there, you don't see no more water. So I buy my mini fridge with a lot. And everything my ex is my biggest fan. So 22 for one. 22 for one after 3 overs. Remember, they're trying to get at the total. If you're now arriving, you've had experience winning the toss. Electing to bat. They made 163. 163. So the Belair Stars will need 164 for victory. Then over number 4, 22 for 1. Here he is in balls. The delivery batsman puts it out towards extra cover. A quick single. They get home quite comfortably. Then Pepper. Delivery batsman is swinging a miss. Why signal by the umpire? So, hello. Put on this, Sheila. I was going to say, delivery shot firmly into the bottom for 6. I am not. Sanji, I've been commentating around you a long time. I am not A. I'm not AM. 32 for the loss of 1. We're over number 4. Here is in balls. The batsman is ball goes down behind the keeper. The future of cricket here walking in front of the pavilion. We got Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Pankaj Patel, Rashad Pant. Oh my word, and we got Ricky. And we got Ricky Sashi. So White. So at the end of over number 4, 36 for the loss of 1 DJ.
Simon have a 1-foot cock in his chicken coop. Every time he try to walk, it is for long cook. Took it to a cockfight somewhere down in south. Carnival Sunday night when you hear the shout. The cock can stand up. The cock can stand up. The cock can stand up.
So it's so amazing DJ plays song for himself. 36 for 1. 36 for 1. As in both the batsman is into my firmly. Oh, into the boundary for 6. A violent attempt by the fielder down there. So 6 runs to the total. Pushes the score to 42 for the loss of 1. 42 for 1. Jones, he's on 18. Wickham is on 19. And Jones came here not to waste any time. Here at top of his mark. Here's Eastman. To ball to Jones and ball to Jones and Jones again swinging. Out towards Miracle. The catch is taken. Jones goes. Eastman from Eastman corner has taken the prize wicket of Jones. Jones has come to an end. So 42 for 1 becomes 42 for 2 DJ.
You believe she ain't all fit, be playing drop walking up, stink.
What was I tell you? 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 She is a walk up psycho, a scroll up psycho, she can turn it front psycho, and make it jump psycho. Like thought psycho, a soca hot psycho, she's so exhaust psycho, making me want it psycho. She mother tell me she got out and think she gonna scroll up everything until she run out of ink. When it comes to this festival, that girl don't think. She don't be like somebody drop walking up sink. You can can't go to the water, but yeah,
I think that got pepper here. You remember last year? 42 for 2. The no matter is Shaquan, a small man that can pack a big punch. This is like I see. She got her little brother. Pack a boogie. That's what it's called. It. Pack a boogie. As in, they get a single. 43 for the loss of 2. We are in over number 5. Being bowled by Eastman, picking up that all important wicket. Top of his mark. Makes his way in to bowl to become delivery. India, that's gone! Gone! Transport board cards need me repairing! 6 runs. So, a lovely shot there from Wickham. As here's Eastman. Into ball to Wickham again. And Wickham is a forward on this occasion. Driving back at the bowler. Can't score. Bit of chatter between the two. So here's delivery truck from down towards forward square. They'll get one. Will they come back second? Feel it. Oh, it goes into the boundary for 4. And it's a no ball. So that's 6 runs to the total. Poor piece of feeling by the fielder down there. He is youth, but he get on like he was experienced. You can clap for that. That's the 50 up for the Belair Stars. 55 for the loss of 2. They require 109 runs and 90 balls. In the Duckworth-Lewis system, their par scored 41. So we're not using Duckworth in this system, we're using that round it. My net and my run. So many more coming back. Ducking with the pedal. Not me. Yeah. So Jordan. In both delivery batsman is again a pitched up delivery on this occasion. And driving back at the bowler can't score. Akeem Jordan. So changing bowling. Brown. Not Jordan. Brown. Here he is. Makes his way in and bowls. The batsman is forward and driving up towards cover. Can't score good bowling so far from Brown. Brown did a Brown down late earlier today. And Sanchi ain't get none. Top of his mark is Brown. Kobe Brown is his name. Makes his way in, passes the umpire, the ball to Glasgow, in ball to Glasgow. Glasgow gets the way, whips this one down towards the long on region to get one. The return comes in just about now, prevents the second. So 56 for the loss of 2. 56 for 2. We're in over number 6. The lecture on, cricket is on, and of crowd as well. Remember, we have the bar open as a delivery. Batsman is forward, puts it up towards extra cover. They'll get comfortable single. So the bar is open, and a lot of Indian food, delicacies you can go and try. Here, a delivery back with the pin for caught behind. Could you believe Shaquan Glasgow goes? Delivery outside your stop, drive and taking the outside edge. A comfortable catch taken by the keeper. Belair Stars have lost their third wicket. 57 for the loss of a 3.
On the ABC highway, behind a bit of old truck, spinning pooch all day. On the ABC highway, looking on to those on that word, just come back up. Look at the top beat about pussy, call the damn evening up, and finally G got your A, show me I, and I, and I ABC highway, behind a bit of old truck, spinning pooch all day. On the ABC highway, looking on to those on that word, just come back up.
Frankie, they say ABCD highway, you get a pork chop. That what it say? But I thought here. A big pork chop picture. Cause if you tell me you don't eat pork, but you got pork in that kind, that container. 57 for the loss of 3. The no batsman is Adrian Ward. So Brown from the in here and the mixes with in past the umpire balls delivery outside. The also batsman is swinging and missing. Ball goes through the collected by the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. So 2 runs to the total. So at the end of over number 6, looking to get up to a target of 164. They're 59 for the loss of 3.
I love them big and fat and thick. I love them big and fat and thick. I love them big and fat and thick. But that is how so you love it. I love them big and fat and thick. I love them big and fat and thick. I love them big and fat and thick. But that is how so you love it.
Frankie, I agree with Sawyer. I like them thick, but not fat. There's 2 difference. There's something called a tick. Nobody established it. So they get a quick single. They're coming back for the second. The return comes in. They decide against it. Belair Stars looking to get up to that total of 164 for victory. They require 104 from 83 balls. Frankie, bring back some tissues, not toilet paper. So in Amos, a delivery goes up towards the square leg region. They get a single. $61 for the loss of a 3. Those are because you see they're not kitchen compliant. So in Bowles delivery, batsman is getting delivery. Looks like down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire. So wayward bowling so far from Zion Brathwaite. Happens when you're not kitchen compliant, so you don't have to worry about them things. A full delivery, driven down towards long on. They're coming back for the second, and return comes in. They'll get on quite cover. Good running by the batters. Good communication. And they'll get 2 runs to the total. 65 for the loss of 3. As in a mode, the batsman is forward. And just pushing the back past the ball down towards long off. They get a single. So push the score to 66 for the loss of 3. 66 for 3. Ward is on 1. Wickham is on 34. He's been there from the inception. A delivery. Driven. Call it a Bakalulu. A Bakalulu. So 67 for 3.
And I say, no, no, no. Hard times with me, hard times with me. I take the drinks and take now, I take the drinks and take now. Hard times with me, hard times with me. I take the drinks and take now, I take the drinks and take now. 2 years later, after Paula left me, the earth start shaking, this earth start shaking. 2 years later, after Paula left me, the earth start shaking, the earth start shaking. Then hard times with me, hard times with me. Now I ain't got the money that got me going crazy. Which got me in a frenzy. I take the drinks and take now, I take the drinks.
So 67 for the lot of 3 after over number 7. Andre Somali Evelyn, one of the better Tapeball bowlers in Barbados, has come into the attack. He is the same size as where we were going to school. Here's Evelyn. Makes it way in and passes the umpire balls. Delivery batsman is a forward. And puts it up towards extra cover. They'll get a single. So, I will put you. Top of his mark. In balls, delivery batsman is forward. Pushing out towards point. They'll get a single. So, single. Good running here by the Belair Stars. They need 95 from 76. So, a person with the legs on there, up there, please turn off your legs. Come on, the cricket affected down here, and the people, everybody. Turn off your lights, please. 69 for 3. They require 95 or 75. Evelyn, top of his mark, Andre Evelyn. Soon get a pension check. Makes his way in just about now. Passes the umpire in. Both delivery batsman is swinging. Ball comes off the other push back. Goes down towards short third man. They'll get one. Will they come back for the second? No, they wouldn't. So pushes the score up to 70 for 3. 70 for 3. We're in over number 8. Andre Somali Evelyn. Empire man. Aline man. Now remember the days playing against them. You go down by Aline, they never had 2 official umpires. Here is Evelyn. Makes his way in and passes the umpire. Ball delivery, pitched up delivery on this occasion, driven up towards extra cover. Looks like Eastman there. Do a bit footwork. You got a single. 71 for 3. 93 required from 73. Warden strike. Here's Evelyn, top of his mark. Makes his way in just about now. Passes the umpire. In and balls, delivery batsman is swinging up towards that long off region to get a single. That's all they will be.
If you're supposed to be a legend, what's on your flag up? What's on your flag up? And if you represent the nation, let me see flag up, let me see flag up. We represent the blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. We represent the blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
72 for the loss of 3. 92 required from 72. Raffet, top of its mark. Mixes way in to bowl to water, water in the air. That's going. Oh, magnificently. Oh, a valiant attempt is 4 runs, but the effort made by the fielder is what I'm looking at. It looks like Eastman. What an effort. Savio Eastman. What an effort from the young man. Had that stick, that would have been a catch to remember. Yeah, we're in balls and everybody is driving. Back past the bowler. And into the boundary for 4. 84-3. 84 required from 70 balls. Bradford getting a bit of stick here at this stage. The stick might be stick up. Top of his mark. As he makes his way in, now passing on my balls to Ward, and Ward gets the delivery, turns it up towards square leg, they'll get a comfortable single. So good bat in the Belair Stars, looking to do some recovery work here. 81 for the loss of 3 and over number 9. Here is Brathwaite. He will roll into Wickham on 36. Here he is in balls to Wickham, and Wickham is drive, welcome off the other push back. Goes down towards our back, approach it, going to the boundary just about now. And into the boundary for 4 runs. Runs are coming, flowing like the water out of Christchurch. 85 for the loss of 3. Over number 9. Wickham moves to 40. Ward is on 14. Here is a Bradford in. Balls are delivered to Wickham. Pitched up and just checks it out towards extra cover. Can't score. They require 79 from 67. 79 from 67. Here's Brathwaite. In ball, David batsman. Oh, magnificently, splendidly. Oh, my word. What a shot. That was struck with so much disdain. The class of like Brian Lara. What a shot from Wickham into the boundary for 6. Oh, my word. Brathwaite has to go back to the Brath camp. 91. 91 for the lot of 3. After 9 overs, DJ.
Raise your hands up, what? Raise your hands up. I am about to lose control. Oh, I'm feeling so sweet. When all the people start to roll, I'm walking up like a sweet. Come on, ladies, and show me how. Show me how you gonna kill me now. Give me darling and make me beg. Make me start to grow out a leg. Graduation. If you're smelling good, raise your hand. Oh, I'm feeling so sweet. 'Cause I want you to understand.
So 91 for the loss of 3. Ward in strike. As in both every batsman is driving. Oh my word! Magnificently, splendidly. That has to come off of the A word, A class. I can tell you, magnificent. No grass will grow there again. If a star was shining, it's on there just now. 95 for 3. Belair Stars shining brighter than the star, David. Here we is in about every batsman a big appeal. And oh my word, the star has fallen against Somali Evening. The star of David lit for 2 seconds and it fall down. Somali Evening picks up another wicket. His first wicket. 95 for the loss of 4. The man going to the crease needs no introduction. Larry Adolphus Alicious Bob. Or St. Lucie, St. Philip, St. Joseph, St. Vincent, St. Lucia man.
Come on!
$20 for 10 minutes. Get here for another massage. For another massage. DJ Frankie. Capitan. DJ Frankie. You can pay a massage for Hito. The head massage. Shoulder massage. Hands and feet massage. So Evelyn top of his mark. Larry Bob is the no batter. Here's Evelyn. Makes his way in at the ball to Bob, and Bob gets a delivery on the front foot. Drives up towards the deep cover. Get a single. That's all there will be. 96 for 4 they require. 68 from 63. 68 from 63. Delivery driven up towards the offside. You get a single. Get a single. 97 for the loss of 4. They require 67 from 62. Here's Evelyn. Makes his way in to bowl to Bob, gets a full delivery, pushes the back of Evelyn, can't score. Evelyn, an experienced, know one another very well. Bob, a St. Lucie man. Evelyn, a Barbados man. Here he is, makes his way in, the passes the umpire balls to Bob. Bob is forward, pushes back at the ball, can't score. So, at the end of over number 10, looking to get up to a target of 164, there are 97 for the loss of 4. They require 67 from 60.
Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusion's Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Carol Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, Crosscap, BCA, Gold Graphics, M. Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
Remember their team sponsors. A&A Truckers, A&A Auto Parts and Company, Belair Stars, Marks Auto Spares, RCY, JS Transport and Towing, Fusions, Car World, Moss Boss, Timmy the Barber, The Share Inc., A and Euro Parts and Supplies, The Blazers, Empire Building and Construction, Iron Giants, Superior Pavers and Block Inc., Rude Boy, Thomas Stores, BSNT Motors, Caribbean Mix, both of Dira Sports Bar and Restaurant, JB's Gardening and Maintenance, Matt D's Golden Rock Apartments, TD Ward Property Services. So it's never late to be a sponsor. Certainly, as you will be happy if you come on board for next year's tournament. But even this year, we take all sponsors, anything that you can bring to the table, we will take. Never late to be a sponsor. 98 for the loss of 4. Over number 11. 66 required from 59. Jordan. Delivery back. Pitched up delivery. Oh, the quick single here. Good communication. Good running. 99 for the loss of 4. Wickham on 48. Bob on 2. Wickham in strike. It's Jordan to both of Wickham, and Wickham is forward. Pushing it back at Jordan, can't score. 65 required from 57. Who will win here tonight? Who will hold firm? Top of his mark is Jordan. From the Fusion Boutique end and makes his way in. And batsman is driving ball coming off the other position. Back goes down towards that third man region. Ball to go close to the boundary. Goes into the boundary. That brings 4 runs. That's 100 up. 100 up for 100 up for the Belair Stars, and also 50. 50 for Kevin Wickham. He moves to 52. A well-played half-century. 29 balls he faced, 5 fours and 3 sixes. He's leading the charge. Strike rate 179. Delivery guided down again, down towards that third man region. They'll get one. They're coming off for the second. The return comes in. A wayward return. So they get 2. So Wickham certainly showing he was bought for 4 black labels, 1.75s, 17 busters, 2 baby bimps, and 1 mini coat. Here he is in. Delivery, batsman is trying to turn it on the onside, can't score. So at the end of over number 11, looking to get at that target of 164, they are 105 for 4, 59 required from 54, with Wickham on 54, Larry Bob on 2. DJ.
I'm not going home, no way. I go stay, let me stay, 'cause I is a feta. I is a feta. Leave me alone, let me roam.
And he eat it. You don't know that. Last year. A delivery batsman. Oh, my word. Shot firmly.
Bang, bang, bang,
bang,
bang, bang, bang, bang, bang.
6. A lovely shot from Larry Bob. And that's the way he bats. 111 for 4. 53 required from 53 just to run a ball. A delivery, a delivery, push back at the bowler. Somali Evening. He will not take that very likely. There should be a contest between Somali Evening and Larry Bob. Evening, one of the better tape ball bowlers. Larry Bob, one of the biggest hitters. This should be interesting. Evening, from the A&A auto end on the southern end, top of his mark. A small man. Makes his way in. Passes the umpire just about now. Into ball to Bob and balls to Bob. Bob gets a delivery. Seems to be down like to go down towards that fine leg region. They'll get a single. Striving for the extra pace on the occasion. 112 for the loss of 4. 52 required from 51. Andre Somali Evelyn makes his way in just about now. Passes the umpire. In balls, the batsman is forward. Up towards the onside. Good run in here to get a single. No need to throw away the ball. Evelyn, hyper as usual, has a tennis elbow. 113 for 4. 51 required from 50. Top of his mark. Larry Bob. He's on 9 from 7 balls. He settles. Evelyn makes his way in. Just about now. Passes the umpire. Balls to Bob. Bob gets it with forward. A textbook style beaten outside the off. Ball goes through to be collected by the keeper. Evelyn trying to keep it tight. Bob trying to keep his composure. The lights are on. Cricket is on. 5,673 persons. 7 rats, 5 cows, and 1 centipede that run out of the Sanshi foot. As in the ball, David batsman is driving down toward long off. They get a single. Lackadaisical on that occasion. 114 for the loss of 4 at the end of over number 12 digit.
Cover them Marshall, alive and well. What me say? Icy life for the party. Say icy life for the party. I come to jam, and I don't need no excuse when I join with a band. Cause I have me 2 day pass looking right on me hand. The security, they can't put me out the section. This year I have me wristband. Ain't trouble cause I reach. And I drink so much you could hear the slur in the speech. Plus a cousin all kind of bacchanal in the street. Now the iron start and this rhythm I start to beat. The melody feels so sweet. It have me jamming, up me winding, up me waving, causing vibes in the party. Vibes in the party. It have me jumping, up me pumping, up me singing, nicely vibes at the party. Life at the party. What they calling me? They call me the life of the party. Hands up, the life of the party. They call me the life of the party. Hands up.
So, we go again. 114 for 4. We're in over number 13. 50 required from 48. Who will be the man? Jordan to continue. Makes his way in and pass the umpire. Balls to Bob. Here's Jordan. The ball to Bob, and Bob gets a delivery. Turns it out towards square leg. They'll get a single. You almost thought that was mini me and mini mo. But the invitation come. Here's Jordan. In ball, the delivery batsman gets delivery. Just push it up towards the outside. They get a single. That's all they will be. 116 for the loss of 4. We're over number 13. Remember, the Youth and Experience making 163. Belair Stars needed 164 for victory. Can they do it here tonight under the lights that are shining bright? Bushmaster in front of me. As the delivery batsman is getting a pitch up delivery on this occasion, driving down towards the mid-off region to get a single. The reason I can call him Bushmaster because we spend lots of time in the bush. We train. We're a tray man. Some qualified to call him there. Here he is. In delivery by Ash Smith. And yeah, going for 6. 6 runs. Kevin Wickett continues to pile on the runs. Pushes the score to 123 for the loss of 4. He moves to 62. Larry Bob is on top. And the Stars continue to shine brighter and brighter like the Star of David. When cricket started tonight, they said, let there be luck. Here's Jordan. To bowl to Wickham and bowl to Wickham, and Wickham is forward. Pushing out towards the outside. They'll get a single quite comfortably. 124 for the loss of 4. I feel drinking black water, but you can't get a donkey Ribena.
So see, I's the whining queen of the soca. They come me so since a small. Nobody can call me no joker. I's a boss. You feel you could come and test me. Believe I still am a game. I ready to teach you a lesson. Try me now. They call me the whining specialist. I show how to dip and bubble it. Tick tock up your waist and trouble it.
124 for the loss of 4. Shutter Blanky has arrived. 13 overs gone so far. Brown, hoping to do a Brown down to turn things around. Wickham, 63, he's in strike. Top of his mark is Brown. He's bowled 2 overs, no made 2 for 16. So far, there's a point. Cover, sweep on the boundary, long off, long on. An old-fashioned long stopper. That wouldn't be fine leg. So Brown, top of his mark. Wickham settles. Here is Brown. Into ball to Wickham, and Wickham is guiding this one down towards third man. Touch him. They only get one. They come back for the second. That's Somali Evelyn, who always run with his handbrake up. So they'll get 2 quite comfortably in the morning. 126 for the loss of 4. They require 38 from 41. Here's Brown, makes his way in. A pass the umpire, ball to Wickham, Wickham forward, drives up towards the boundary. They'll get 1. I don't know what that man have do. There's no circus I hear that gets skin coughing. $127 for 4. 37 needed from 40. Top of his mark is Brown. Never cook a Brown down, but eat it. Bob, a St. Lucie man, settles as here is Brown, makes his way in, passes the umpire. In balls to Bob, and Bob is forward, driving like blind Matilda. Ball goes through to collected by the keeper. Somebody will have to lend Bob a bat. That one got a hole. 127 for 4. 37 required from 39 in balls to Bob. Where were they outside the Austin? Wide ball signal by the umpire, so 2 runs to the total. 129 for 4. 35 required. As in balls to Bob. Whips it out towards the onside for a comfortable single. $130 for the loss of 4. 34 required from 37. Wickham settles. Brown, top of his mark, makes his way in, passes the umpire, balls to Wickham. Oh, I have to stand for that. Magnificently, splendiferously, so touch. that was struck with so much disdain and class. I asked to come from the A plus class. Boy, Wickham, no grass will grow there again.
Click your neck round. You ready for it now? Hey. My girl, just back it up, 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 back it up. Rock me up, rock my left, rock me up. Hey, I say back it up, 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 back it up. Rock me up, rock me up. You're looking for problems. If you feel you could come and whine on me like that, yeah. Hey, girl, you're looking for motion. If you feel I'm gonna let you get away like that, wrong, yeah. Girl, you're whining good, bouncing that thing for me. You're whining good, turn around, let me see. You're whining good.
Frankie, if you could have played as good as Wickham could have back, I would have given you a clap. I tell you, listen, the man don't got me. I gotta go work tonight, and he got me in feel again work. The man back is so good. 134 for 4. 30 required from 36. Sanshi. Bring my blanket next. Tell me commentate. Hold a minute. A delivery. No, you see, I let people with mass. I repeat the score first and then I tell you how much you want. Okay. That's no problem. Let's 134 for 4. They require 30 runs from 35 balls. Can they do it? Somebody said, of course. A delivery. Pushed out towards the outside. They'll get one. Will they come back for the second? No. Larry can't get back there. Somebody will get to call it to a truck. 135. 135 for the loss of 4. Wickham in strike. Eastman from Eastman corner. Top of his mark. Makes his way in at the ball to Wickham and ball to Wickham. Wickham is getting a delivery on this occasion. Trying to hit one on the onside. Can't score. Wide signal by the umpire. 2 runs to the total. 2 welcome runs. Pushes the score to 137. 137 for 4. Here's Eastman. In the ball to Wickham. Wickham is forward. Driving out towards that cover point region. They'll get one. They're coming back for the second. The ball goes close to the boundary, but they'll get 2. 2 runs to the total. 139 for the loss of 4. 25 required. $25 required from 32. Here it's Eastman. Makes his way into ball to Wickham. Wickham is again on the front foot. And striking this one down towards long off. They'll get a single. $144-4. 24 required from 31. Eastman to ball to Bob. As here he is in balls to Bob, and Bob is hitting this one firmly. 2 extra cover into the boundary before Larry Bob has come to town. That pushes the score to 144. 144 for the loss of 4. At the end of over number 15, they require 20 runs from 30 balls. Larry Bob, he is on 18. Kevin Wickham on 73. He's been leading the charge from the inception. He's certainly showing his class, his worth, his ability to occupy the crease, and he's shining as bright as the Star of David here tonight. So, 144 for 4. Over number 16 about to be bowled. Gerard Jokes comes into the attack. What can he do for a youth and experience who's experienced some certainly trauma? The hospital is short there. Urgent care out the road. The Red Cross short across the road. And if you got any problems, the police here. 20 required from 30 balls. Gerard Jokes. I talk about the police not working. So top of his mark is Jokes. He be bowling to Bob. This should be interesting. Very interesting too. I thought with the police calling me. Delivery batsman is driving, go down to a short third man to get a single. So 145 for 4. Here's Justin Bowles, delivery batsman. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bang, bang,
6 runs.
bang.
What a shot by Larry Adolphus Aloysius Mikeras Bob. You can clap for that. You can clap. That's 150 up for the Belair
We go
Stars.
here heavy, families.
151 for 4. 13 required from 28 balls. Goes down behind the keeper. Four runs. 155 for 4. The stars are shining bright tonight. As usual. That's the song. Jokes. Bob on 28. Wickham on 74. Oh my word. Is this Larry Bob or this is a Baba? Could you believe it? 6 runs. Gerard Jokes. I don't know where he wants to go, but I know where he is going. Out of the park. 161. For 4 they require. 3 runs. A delivery outside the stump. Wide. So at the stage, the scores are level. The scores are level. 1 run to Ben. Just the ball to Bob. The 4 runs. Game, set, and match. The Belair Stars continue to shine brighter than the star of David. No moonlight can outshine them. Congratulations to the Stars again. With a sign that's shining bright, you must drink black water. Congratulations to the Star tonight, defeating Youth and Experience. What a display of batting. And what I will tell you though is that Wickham remains on 74. Not out that 74 came off 41 balls. 41 balls. And what the innings from Wickham. He really led the charge. And Bob really came. So we're going to look for the man in the match as the DJ will give you some music.
The #1 T20 Tapeball Cricket Tournament is back. Champion of Champions. 7 teams to battle for the championship and $15,000 in cash. January 3rd to February 7th, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at the Weymouth Recreational Ground. Thanks to A&A Auto Parts Company Limited, Fusions Boutique, Guest Car Rentals, Glass Esco, Automotive Art, Valvoline, Cower Trading, Mobile City, H&M Electronics, Electronics on Edge, Island Drive Inc., Platinum Sales, Hits 106.7 FM, Unique Plus, Capital Media HD 99.3 Referee, JW Auto, Body Bliss, Marshall Trading, Flow TV, the National Sports Council, COSCAP, BCA, Gold Graphics, M Hicks Studio, Pirates Inn, and Info Rentals.
Sound the butt cover!
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look. We've come too far to give up who we are.
So yes, once again, we're here for the post-match ceremony. I want to tell you that the toss for the second game is in 5 minutes, and we ask the captains to assemble so we can have that game started timely. But at this stage, we're going to do the man of the match tonight. It was a wonderful game. It was a magnificent game between the Belair Stars and the Youth and Experience. And certainly, cricket is a winner here tonight. We have Mr. Abdullah from the Mobile City representative, and he will be presenting the Man of the Match award here tonight. And a wonderful performances tonight by the man who came to the party tonight, who shone brighter than any other star that was here tonight. 74 of 41 balls, some 6 fours. I can tell you, he really batted very well. Kevin Wickham, the man of the match tonight. We ask you to come forward, Mr. Wickham, and receive your prize of the man of the match. Kevin Wickham, 74 41 balls for the Belair Stars. So, Mr. Wickham, the runner here. Good night to you again. Congratulations on a wonderful knock. You're going out there tonight, opening the batting, and really start from the inception. What were your thoughts and your strategies with 163 on the board?
From wicket keeping, I saw that the wicket was a bit slow, so my game plan was just to wait on the ball as long as possible. And I know that runs will come. They will always get big overs in T20 cricket, so my game plan was just to bat as long as possible, and the runs will come.
So you said you had to adjust the way you batted after the wicket was slow?
Yes, please. I believe that bowling first was a really good thing for us. Luckily, we lost the toss, and the other team elected to bat first. So I think that it worked in our favor, to be honest, because it was a bit difficult early up in the innings.
Well, I wish you all the success in the rest of the tournament. Congratulations to Belair Stars, and you do. So thank you once again. Don't forget the toss is in 5 minutes, and we will have the second game on the way, so don't run away. But for my stint here, I want to thank you once again in all aspects. So we ask the Caribbean Mix side to produce your team sheet immediately. We want to have the toss in 5 minutes. We want to thank you once again for coming out. Don't run away. We have a second game on hand, the Blizzards versus the Caribbean Mix, and it certainly promises to be a crackerjacker of a game. But for the final time, and you will hear my voice, Sean Gunsmoke Bradford, one and only, want to thank you once again.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning.